So since ELF launched in India, and they do have quite a variety of lipsticks and different formulas, and I'm sure you want to know what should you go for, what should you miss out on. I got 5 of their formulas, and I've been using them. I have my thoughts on them, the price, if it's worth it, how long does the formula stay. I did a face full of ELF also. I reviewed a lot of their products. I did try out all of these, and there is a video on that. If you haven't seen that, I will link that up above. And one of these lipsticks, I have created a video with all their shades as well, the lipstick duo. If you haven't seen that, check that. This is a video featuring all the 5 formulas that I got. And yeah, I'll take you through them one by one. Hi, I'm Parna Ganesh, and I welcome you to Joy Geeks, a channel where I create beauty and wellness content. I am on a mission to help all of us feel good and look good inside out. And I think it's wonderful to, look great and feel great. Makeup is quite instrumental for women, especially, to, give you that extra zing. You don't need to depend on it, but there is no denying that at least makeup makes me happy. Lipsticks definitely top the list in that. So I'm featuring, like I said, the 5 formulas of ELF lipsticks. Now, ELF is a new brand to India. It is an affordable brand available in the US and a very, very well-known, loved brand across the globe, actually, because it's cruelty-free, it's paraben-free, it's affordable, and it's very, very well-performing kind of a brand. And it's surprising how affordable it is. However, because it's coming to India and of all of the import taxes and all of that, I don't think it's as affordable in India in the Indian rupees. But I will take you quickly through each of these, and I will try to give you a little mini review of these formulas so that the video is not too long. And let me begin right away with the first shade I am already wearing. This is the lipstick from ELF, which is called the Lipstick Duo. It's very pretty. It is a day and night kind of a lipstick, how do you say, packaging they have done, because it is quite unique. You have 2 shades, and if you want a detailed review of this, there is another video where I've swatched all 8 shades they have in this. 4, so it becomes 2, and so 4 into 2, 8. That way, I will share that link. A detailed review of this will be there. Now, this costs $650. I'll quickly give you top pointers of what I feel about this. This is $650. I love the shades. I love the formula. It is not matte. It has a shine like you can see on my lip. But some of the lipsticks did kind of break. I wasn't too happy about it. But as a concept, I really loved it. And if you want more details of how the shades looked, which shades I really liked, please do check that video out. I'm going to move to the next formula. The next one is from ELF lipstick bullet formula, which is called the Satin. It has some funny name, SRSLY, Satin lipstick. I'm not sure I know what that means. I've got the shade Cider, and this is 3.5 grams. It costs 400 rupees, and it's a pretty straightforward plastic bullet. Nothing fancy at all about the packaging. But it has a decent size of lipstick, and it's 3.5. Now, of course, in US it'll be a lot cheaper. This is how the outer packaging looks. Now, I really like the shade, straight off. Let me tell you, I love the shade. They do say it's a highly pigmented lipstick. I agree with that. Again, this is cruelty-free, vegan-free from parabens. All the makeup from ELF is. Now, this has a satin finish. It has a very silky, smoothie finish again, similar to what I'm wearing actually. And when I tried this out, I did think it lasted also pretty well, and it felt very nourishing. Even the lipstick duo actually feels very comfortable, very, very nourishing on the lip. But I'm unhappy that when I could have probably got it for less than 300, it's 400 here. Let me not whine about it, but I'm just bringing to you facts that the actual cost of this, with whatever ingredients they have made or whatever packaging, is worth less than maybe around 300. But because it's in India, it's about 400. Do I suggest you to get it? To be very honest, if you look at this packaging, I just feel it really has nothing special in it. It's just a plastic tube, literally. Even though I really love the shade and I like the finish, all of that, I wouldn't think this is worth 400. I think there are much better lipsticks in the Indian market for us to wear and try out and own with pride. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is as worth it. The next lipstick I have is Praline from the Lip Plumping Gloss range in e.l.f. And I like the packaging. It's a pretty standard gloss kind of a packaging. You can see the shade well. Now this costs rupees 800 bucks. It's 2.7 ml. And they have 7 shades in this. But I really, really like this shade. And I think if I had very few lipsticks and I would ever get finished with this, I would like to repurchase this, even if it's 800 bucks in India, because at least I have access to it. Okay. I feel that I'm not sure it really plumps your lip in any way, but I do feel that tingling sensation for quite a while. I think for over a half an hour or so. I didn't time myself, but I'm sure it was a pretty long time when I could feel that minty feeling on my lips. And if you don't like that, you will not enjoy this. But does it really plump up your lips? I often debate if anything can do that. But I love the shade. Isn't this a beautiful shade? I will tell you that this lasts on the lip much longer than I would expect it to last. So is it worth 800? I would think it is. And you know what? While I have been telling you that, oh, it is so much more expensive in India, if we had to go to a country outside of India and get it, or ask somebody else to get it, if you just it's conveniently available to us at a local store at Nykaa. So we have to just kind of think of the convenience and pay a little more. But I really do like this particular shade. I haven't tried out all the other shades, but I like what this is like. And what I'm going to share with you next, it's something similar. It's their lip lacquer, and I've got the shade Moody. Now this is for 400 bucks, and this is 2.5 ml. I don't get it. Such a big one for 2.7 ml, and such a small one is 2.5 ml. And I think that if you just want a gloss, you should just go for this. Lacquer is generally something which has a little more pigmentation, but I think this works as a good gloss as well. This also has 7 shades. And I think this is a wonderful buy because it has no stingy sensation on it. I loved this particular shade. I would like to try out some other shades. And I think for 400, it is not sticky. Both of these are not sticky on the lip. And I do think that these last longer than what I would expect them to last. So I definitely like these products. This is 800, this is 400. This is clearly a winner for me because I'm not interested in plumping my lips anymore. And I'm not sure if it actually plumps anybody's lips. I love how this is so soft looking. I just like it. Of course, it's not heavily pigmented. It's not meant to be, but I still like it. This one is called the Liquid Matte Lipstick of e.l.f. It's just called a Liquid Matte Lipstick. And I have the shade Berry Sorbet with me. Very pretty shade. I just love it. Now let me talk about the formula. They do say it's a long-lasting, gorgeous matte finish. And I think, sure, it's a matte finish. Long-lasting is debatable because, to be very honest, and of course it says it gives a flawless application in one stroke, but it also says it's enriched with vitamin E to keep the lips nourished and conditioned. Now that is where I may have a slight difference. So when I applied it, I kept wanting to lick my lips for some reason, and I do not have super dry lips, and I didn't feel that it was drying. I know what it feels like when it's drying and when you feel that it's, like tugging at your lips. I didn't feel that way, but I kept licking my lip, and that wasn't comfortable. I just wanted to get it off. So even though the color was lovely, the pigmentation is very nice. It's not patchy. All of that is good. But somehow I just didn't feel comfortable with this on my lip. And for $800, I wouldn't want to pay even 400 honestly for this, just because I couldn't have it for a long time on my lips. I'm sure the lipstick could stay on my lips, but something in it made me uncomfortable. And I tried it for 2 days, and both the days, that is how I felt. So I would definitely not be buying more shades in this formula. So have I given all the lipsticks a bad review? Not really. I really like this lipstick duo. I really do like this formula, and I do love this. See, when I'm saying finally I do love this, it's also I'm considering keeping the price in mind, and I love the shade of Praline for sure. But I don't like how it feels on my lip. I don't like the tingliness. Maybe for summers I may want it. Actually, I'm okay with the tingliness also, but it's not something I'm willing to pay for extra. I don't need it is all I'm saying. I'm quite excited for e.l.f. has come, and some of the products are really going to shine through, irrespective of it being a little extra. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do hit the like button, subscribe as usual, and thank you so much for all your supportive and generous comments in the description box. Let me know what you feel about each of these formulas. Did you get something? Did you like it? I know a lot of people, I did see a lot of reviews, people who got PR packages and stuff. They did love the shade Red Vixen. I think most of them got that. And I mean, shade wise, of course it's good, but only when I tried it out I had another opinion. Yeah. So this is what I felt. I hope you can see the other videos on the screen. Stay connected with me on Instagram as well. I love to hear from you. Thank you.